Hi guys, my name is Abhineet. Today we are going to talk about how India evolved in its space research. This is not a commercial video or a sponsored video. So the topic which I'm going to talk about is Indian Space Research Organization, or for short ISRO. Before we get to the beginning how ISRO got formed, let's just see the top 4 space agencies including ISRO right now. So the top 4 space agencies across the world are ISRO, which is headquartered in Bangalore, India; NASA, which is headquartered in Washington, D.C., United States; CNSA, which is headquartered in the Hayden district in Beijing, China; and Roscosmos, which is headquartered in Moscow, Russia. And let's get to the beginning where it all started in a holy church in Tumba, Kerala. So this was a short photo which was taken in Tumba, Kerala, where this was the first rocket ever launched in ISRO from ISRO, and this was built in a church right near its launching site, and this was the church which they had built the rocket in, and this rocket was launched in 1964. This rocket right over here was built by APJ Abdul Kalam, which was our which was our former president, and R Arava Mudan. And this was the second rocket which was launched by ISRO, and the rocket's name was RH-75. This was a photo where Professor Braham Prakash was inspecting of India. This is one taken picture which shows a scene that Professor Satish Dhawan and APJ Abdul Kalam explaining the results of the SLV-3 to the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. This was one of the first biggest rocket which was launched by ISRO when it was new to the whole world and India. And this is a photo where the rocket Agni, which was built by DRDO, was getting ready for launch with Abdul Kalam in the foreground. And this also shows that Abdul Kalam is really fascinated that one of was really fascinated that he is building such a great missile and rockets. This was one of the biggest rockets which ISRO had built during 1993, and this rocket took off in 1993. So the PSLV can carry has the capacity of approximately 3 tons, and it is not used for carrying very heavy satellites. This was the first GSLV which was manufactured by ISRO, and its full form is Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. This GSLV rocket took off in 18th April 2001, and it turned out to be a failure because the payload in the GSLV had crashed its communication system from the orbit, to the Earth's surface. This GSLV Mark 1 so this GSLV Mark 1 has the capacity of 5 tons. This was one of the missions where ISRO had launched its first satellite across the Van Allen belt, and it successfully reached to Mars. And this satellite was named as MOM, or known as Mars Orbiter Mission, and instead of a GSLV. And this is also another recent mission that also turned out to be a failure due to because of losing communication from moon to earth. And this was carried by GSLV Mark III. GSLV Mark III has a capacity of 8 tons. And this was the biggest rocket built by ISRO. It had 3 compartments for the mission of Chandrayaan. It had an orbiter and a lander which was named as Pragyan, especially a rover which was named as Vikram, as our ISRO founder Vikram Sarabhai. And this is what happened for 50 years, from the smallest rocket built in a church to till the biggest rocket which is built in Sriharikota. Vikram Sarabhai was the founder of ISRO, and he did a really good job for establishing ISRO. And thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I will see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.